So, let's get down to preparation. We've got to get these guys ready. We've got to trim them up and get them all ready to go into a pot of boiling water quickly, and then into the fry pan with butter. And at the same time as we're doing that, we're going to be heating up our teriyaki grill top to cook our kangaroo steaks. Alright, so let's get down to preparation. With our Brussels sprouts, we're going to open these guys up. We're going to get them all ready. We're going to trim off the bottom piece, and then we're going to boil them up. So let's get on to it. The Brussels sprouts have all been peeled and the bottoms cut off. If you notice, just up in here, I've sliced across into each of them. Now what we need to do, head over to the stove where I've prepared a pot of boiling water, and we'll whack them in. And here's our pot of boiling water. But before we chuck these in, we need to quickly just chuck in a little bit of salt. And in go our Brussels sprouts. Now these, we just need to let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. We take them out, we drain them off, make sure that there's no more water left in them, and then we whack them in the fry pan beside with some butter. So let's time lapse. Okay, so these have been bubbling away for about 5 to 10 minutes now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up the fry pan here beside it, add in approximately 100 grams, about maybe 75 grams to 100 grams of butter, and transfer them over. There we go. In goes the butter. We need to make sure that that's melted before we add the Brussels sprouts over. So let's just get that melted down first. Now while we're doing that as well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to light the back grill, get it ready for when we're going to whack on our kangaroo as well. Okay, so as you can see, flip one of these over. The bottoms have opened up quite a fair bit compared to what they were when I sliced them. So that's actually telling me that they're ready to be transferred over into our lovely butter. Okay, so let's move them over now. Try and drain off as much of the water as you possibly can, so that it doesn't fry up and make a big splash when it goes over. Alright, let's time lapse this bit. So with our extra water that we use to do our Brussels sprouts, I've whacked some pumpkin in there. So we're not going to waste the water. These are over in here now that are all being sauteed around. I'm now going to whack on our kangaroo at the back because it's ready to go. Alright. Okay, so kangaroo doesn't have very much fat in it, so we need to make sure we're not going to overcook it. So just a little bit. Oop. Turn it over. Alright, those 3 bits are okay. Right there. So that's going nicely. As you can see, these are starting to get a little bit of a colour on them. That's exactly what we want. And our pumpkin is just cooking away as we need. Right, back to time lapse and we'll get this all finished. tonight's kangaroo steak with a side of butter fried Brussels sprouts and some steamed pumpkin. Alright, I'm going to dish this up now. If you send anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget it, if you've got any comments, questions, or things I can be doing better in these videos, leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Get notified when I do these. Cooking with Craig segments, Urban Explorer, car maintenance, what's in the box, brewing with Craig, and my daily vlogs. So, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.